I just got this bag of nickels that's probably been sitting in somebody's basement since the 70s. Totally unsearched. We'll see what we can find. Hopefully there's some silver war nickels in there. Some of these rolls are bank rolls. You can see how it rolls over on both sides. So they would have put the nickels in from this side and then rolled it on this side. All right, the anticipation. Let's go ahead and open up one of these rolls. We'll push these out and see what we've got. All right, let's dig around in here. The war nickels are actually pretty easy to find because they're a different color. Oh, here we go. That one, yep, there's a war nickel right there, and I'll show you the difference between a regular nickel and a war nickel. First of all, you can see a distinctive color difference. This one's darker, but the thing that makes it a war nickel is right up here. You can see there's a P, a very large P, above Monticello. And on a regular nickel, it's not going to be there. So why is a war nickel more valuable than a regular nickel? That's because in the war, they took out the nickel. They needed it for the armor plating for the tanks, and they replaced it with 35% silver. Imagine that nickel is more valuable than silver back then. Now this nickel is not in that good a shape, but being that is 35% silver, that makes it a lot more valuable than a regular nickel these days. Being that spot price is about 24 bucks per troy ounce, this would be about $1.32. If I subtract the face value of this, we're now $1.27 ahead. We'll flip all the rest of these to tails and we will see if there's any more, although by color, I'm not seeing any. I don't see any more war nickels in here, but some of the condition on some of these are amazing. I mean, look at that. You can see the windows in Monticello. I mean, very nice condition. This one is 1975, and I don't see any coins that are newer than this. So there's some pretty old ones in here. When I look through the date of all the other coins, this war nickel is the oldest at 1944. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of these. The next roll we'll check out is wrapped by a consumer because you can see it's not rolled, it's just kind of flattened down here. We'll go ahead and dump these out. Just by color, I don't see any war nickels. We'll turn them all over. There's no silver war nickels, but there's definitely some of these that are in really good shape, so we'll definitely separate these. On to the next. We'll dump these out. So we'll take a look around for the darker ones. Maybe we just got lucky on the first one. I can't find any silver nickels. I can find some nickels that are in really good shape, but we'll just keep looking. We'll keep digging for something cool. Look at the old tape on this one. All right, look at that, a buffalo nickel. Now that is a very cool find. Exciting. You never know what you're gonna find in these old bank rolls. 1935, really cool. So far we found two treasures, this 35% war nickel and a buffalo nickel. That is so cool. Let's keep digging for treasure. Now, as I'm opening this one up, I can already see a buffalo nickel. Look right there. This is great. Let's get this out of here. Alrighty, I know it's in there somewhere. Look at that, right here. Another one. Let's see what year this is. The date's almost completely rubbed off on this one. 1937. Very cool. We're down to our last three rolls, and we've already found some pretty cool stuff. These buffalo nickels, we've got these silver nickels, and we've got some of these nickels that are just in incredible shape. So let's dig in. Although I didn't find anything in the last three rolls, these are cool. Buffalo Indian nickels, We've got 35% silver war nickels, and we've got a lot of the ones that are in great shape. Roll hunting is always fun because you never really know what you might actually find.